Yo, what up? Yo, this your boy Seven Gems. It's been a minute since I hopped on the sled talk or the sled talk and said something, addressed some things, because I've been going through a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Battles, war. You know what I'm saying? On one side and the other, spiritual and the material world. Like war. With the powers that be, all the way from the top down. Believe it or not. It's on some 𝔲𝔞𝔩𝔦𝔦𝔢𝔡 stuff, you feel me? I say Jason born, but I say 𝔲𝔞. Cause that's me. 𝔲𝔞 born, 𝔲𝔞𝔯𝔫. 𝔲𝔞𝔯𝘨𝑡, 𝔨𝔞𝔩𝔫. Free out of 13th times clearance X that. Oh, they wanna clear Issa with their shield. You can't clear Issa with your shield when there is no shield in defense against God. You feel me? So, yeah, I was falsely arrested 3 times, sent to 𝔨𝔞𝔩𝔫𝔨 3 times. Third time, to prevent being thrown in wherever they was gonna put me, I basically self-diagnosed myself so that I could go into the psych ward and be left alone, away from all the drama. So I was supposed to go to 7. Self-diagnose myself. They ask you a question, do you feel like this? Do you feel like that? Yeah, I feel like that. So put me over there. They ain't put me in 7, no, they ain't want me in 7. And there would have been a riot in there, you know what I'm saying? One mastermind in a place with a bunch of other ones. You know, trouble for them. So what they did was illegal. Then they tried to change my classification and make it so I had stripes, pinstripes. I say pinstripes on a rap, I say pinstripes is targets. You know what I'm saying? Pinstripe is a target because, the police targeting you for information, so you snitch. And then your ops in jail or otherwise targeting you because you a snitch. And the pinstripes lets everybody know that you're on both sides. You don't care about one or the other. Yeah, pinstripes, you on both sides. You ain't got no loyalty to nobody, so don't nobody like you. You feel me? So, but they didn't change my classification, and I got out. And then when I got out, the friend of some dude who was a friend of the dude who was the reason why I went to jail the night that I got shot 5 months ago, he sends his friend when they see me walking from the bar to my house, and I was standing in front of that gate. My mama got confused of where to pick me up at Bart, and I ended up standing outside the gate of where she lived at, waiting for her to get back. And I was looking towards her apartment, and then what happened was this nigga came around from the liquor store where he didn't start nothing at all. And this fool hit me with some brass knuckles on the right side of my face, and it left a mark. And I got the scar on my face, and I got this little bump or something like that. It could be a bone that's still healing. It's lower. I got hit with this, and I was bleeding from my head. And then when I turned around to fight this little punk ass nigga, this nigga jumped up like both feet off the ground like he was about to dunk a basketball or something, or like a kangaroo. And nigga ran up the street. What's the difference between where I'm at, where there's cameras, and the liquor store? Why didn't you feel buck at the liquor store? Because if you would have started running after I turned around, everybody would have called you a little sucker, you know what I'm saying, or a punk that you are. And the nigga who had you come around and hit him, that nigga, I banged him over his head the night I got shot when he tried to swing on me and keep me out the gate because he was part of the setup. So that nigga got hit upside his head with a halogen light, a portable one that I had in my hand, and he was bleeding, so he got mad. He sent his little top boy boyfriend to come in and hit me with the brass knuckles, but I didn't fall to the ground. My ears started ringing, and then So I know the blood was on my face, and I turned around, and he looked like he was trying to see if I would fall on the ground so he could try to do something. But I ain't fall on the ground. I just bent over, and I got up, and I tried to approach him. Then he ran. It was all within like 2-3 seconds. But dude, why is you so mad about the next nigga getting hit? Is that your boyfriend? I swear, cuz. And I got a song called 𝔬𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤𝔤 Shout out to Arietta. You don't know which one I'm talking about, because you don't know her. Like I know her. Hey, but look, so yeah, I'm doing a King of New York thing or whatever. Anyway, long story short, police under investigation, internal affairs, 4 or 5 different officers under investigation. The person who shot me was ID'd, and there was a warrant out for him. Supposedly, he's not in jail, but they've been trying to hide the fact that he is in jail, and they've been using stunt doubles and all this type of weird stuff that they've been doing. And I could explain to you what it's all about right now, but I prefer you go on a quest and look for the clues that I leave in the music rather than tell you outright direct, because in the music it's right there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I made the song so you can hear it, so I don't want to say it again, you know, blatantly or whatever. I'll wait till I get to court and I sue them for every last dime everybody got that was involved, because it was a big psyop that they was running. Anyway, yeah, we about to approach 7 minutes, y'all. Just checking on y'all, everything all good. I'm still on the up and up, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down. God got me and God got us. We got us with you. Who could be against you? I'll holler at y'all later. Check out King of New York 4. I'm working on releasing those right now, and 5 will be the finale. Peace.